Yay! Hello beautiful people, just wanted to update you guys and let you know that our golf workouts are actually going to be Tuesday and Thursday this year. I thought they were going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I scheduled my off days as Monday and Friday. But since they're Tuesday and Thursday, my off days are going to be Tuesday and Friday. So today is Monday and I'm going to hit a leg day. But last week I did the other leg day and I was so sore the rest of the week I didn't even do the second leg day. So I'm going to start this week with the second leg day and just see how that goes, just because I haven't squatted in a while. But I'm going to take you guys with me and do a commentary through it all. But right now I'm about to go golf, and then I have a class at 4, and then I will work out after that. So it's going to be a busy day and I'm excited to get stuff done. And so far doing my homework right when I get home is working out pretty well, and I feel on top of things, and it just makes me like feel a lot better about everything, I guess. So I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A right now on the way to practice. Then I'll check in with you guys after practice. Alright, heading to class now, and I'm bringing my camera in because I don't want it to get like 110 in my car and then my camera just like explodes. So that's what I'm doing. If y'all didn't know, that's actually what happens, right?
That's right. I had it happen to me twice.
Shut up. This is my campus. As you can see, you actually can't see anything on this clip. So this is our business building. It's kind of old. This university is pretty old. But all my classes and all of John's classes are in here.
Every single one. Yep,
every single one. We're taking 15 hours. Well, I'm taking 17 because golf counts, and he's taking 15. So it's the Burton Business Center. We're on the 3rd floor, an elevator because leg day. Yep, so lazy right now. This hallway is so boring.
None of us knew.
Computer science. Done with class, and it is way too late. We're supposed to get out at 5:20. Wow, this is a great angle. It makes you look so lean. So the gym is a complete madhouse, but I'm about to start this leg workout, so I'm going to do a commentary and just take you guys through it. Hello guys, and welcome to another commentary. I feel like I'm talking a lot in this video, but I guess that's okay. So this is my leg workout, and this is the hamstring focused. But I was supposed to start out with squats, and there is someone on the squat rack, so I started out with lunges, which is a unilateral movement. I try to do a unilateral and then a compound movement this day, so I started out with lunges like I just said, and as you're watching. Okay, so anyways, really like lunges, really good to get the blood flowing in your legs and stuff. I then moved on to dumbbell straight leg deadlift. And as you can see, you can kind of see the striations in like my hamstrings, like just a little bit. So I feel like once I get leaner, like my legs are going to look like pretty lean, hopefully. But yeah, like right here, when I'm bending down, you can see the little strings, like the hamstrings. Okay, anyways, next hamstring movement was lying leg curl. And this is like one of my staples, I guess you could say. This is one of my favorite movements just because I can feel it the best. And it's just like kind of like a bicep curl for your hamstrings, since your hamstrings are the biceps of your legs. And so I really like this. And then I supersetted that with a seated leg curl, and I think I'm having a little bit of trouble. But this is a really weird machine here because I don't know, like a lot of them have it locked on top of your like knee or whatever, and this is literally on your knee, and so the whole thing like moves with your legs, which is kind of weird. You don't get the best contraction. But finally I moved on to squats, and I hadn't done squats in like 2 weeks or a week and a half or something, and it was really rough actually. And I only have 95 pounds on the bar, and it was like a real struggle. My depth is good and everything, but I was super out of breath. I took like long rest periods, and I only did like 3 sets of 10. So I felt really weak, and like these guys behind me, I don't know, you can't see them, but they were like deadlifting like all this weight behind me. Not there, but they were deadlifting like the first set, and they were just like watching me during the rest periods, because that's when I was going, and I just felt so weak. They were just like watching me. They were probably thinking like, wow, this girl's really weak. But anyways, yeah, so it was really rough, but my legs are super sore and my glutes are super sore from this workout. So that is good because that's always the goal. Every time my legs are sore, I feel like they're like growing like by the second, and it's funny, but Anyways, this next exercise is called kneeling hip thrusts. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen me do this before. But these are really good for your glutes. It's just another way to do a hip thrust. The regular hip thrusts, honestly, they really hurt my hips. And it's just like awkward for me sometimes. And so I really like this because it's like not, all the weight's not on your hip bones. And so it just feels really good. And then I moved on to my last exercise, which is a standing calf raise, which was really good. I usually use like I don't know what you call it, to get a better contraction, but I didn't this time, and that is it. We start our workouts today, and totally not excited at all. Okay guys, hello beautiful people, welcome to the video, which I know you've already been watching. I don't know why I said that. This is going to be the first episode within the series where I do kind of like a real talk video. And I've been thinking a lot about these videos, and I think they'd be cool. I'll come up with any topic. I'll try to come up with any topic. Try to do it every Wednesday. Don't hold me to that, but I think that's good. So this talk is going to be about self-love, and I don't have any notes. This is very random. I know one of my subscribers, it's only Izzy. I know you're from Huntsville, and when I asked you guys what videos you'd like to see, you kind of said topics on how to stay motivated, self-love, how to be successful, and so I wanted to do self-love today. And if you don't want to see this, you can just kind of end the video here. Thanks for watching, but I hope you guys stick around and listen to what I have to say. I wouldn't say I'm very wise on this topic, but I have learned a lot over the years, I guess you could say. And so I thought about, you know, drying my hair and putting on some makeup and trying to look a little more presentable to do this video. But then I thought, like, that's the whole point. It's about self-love. It's about loving yourself and like accepting yourself as you are, without any makeup, without anything, you know, done to you, I guess you could say. And so just a couple things I want to talk about is that, like, you really need to love yourself. I know that's really hard for especially women, especially like women in our generation, because all over media, on TV, on the internet, on, you know, everything, it's saying, you know, you need to look like this, you need to have a certain waist, you need to have certain size boobs, you need to have a certain size butt, you need to have this tiny waist, and I know I already said that, waist, whatever. But that is what the media is telling us, and that's just unrealistic and pretty fake. And I don't want you guys to compare yourself to these girls you see on magazines or on media, because that's just unrealistic. There's Photoshop. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but there is Photoshop to make them look better. Makeup. Have you seen girls without makeup? Can you just take a second and think about the most beautiful people you know, and think about them with no makeup on? They look pretty different. Like, I would like to see all celebrities with no makeup on. That would be pretty interesting. But the thing I want to get at is self-love. Self-love comes from the inside, and people can't make you love yourself. Say, for instance, my boyfriend John, he and I have been dating for like 3 years and almost 3 months now. And I know he loves me a lot, but that doesn't make me love myself any. I have to love myself on my own. And so the way I do this is, I don't know if you guys are a Christian, but since I'm a Christian, I believe in God, and I believe that He created me for a bigger purpose. And I just believe that He created me beautiful in my own way. Think about this. Everybody looks different. No two people are alike on this earth. So you can't honestly say, like, I would love to look like her, because it's actually impossible. And so I just want you guys to love yourself and, like, accept yourself for who you are and be beautiful in your own way. I know that's super hard to do, but I guess some steps to self-love would be just like looking in the mirror, and instead of looking right at your flaws, because what's the first thing you do when you look at a picture? You look at yourself, no matter who's in the picture. If you're in a big group of people, you want to see the picture to see how you look. And if you look bad, you want to retake the picture. And instead of looking at a picture, looking in the mirror and like immediately trying to find your flaws, why don't you reflect on the positive attributes of yourself? So right now, if you can just think about it, I want you to think about 3 things you love about yourself, and just write them in the comments, because I'll actually want to know. I want you guys to, like, be positive about yourself and your self-image. For instance, positive things about myself: I am hardworking, I am motivated, and I am disciplined. And that is not even physical things. I guess if I had to do physical, I would say sorry, I'm looking in a mirror. My I guess I would say my hair, my legs, and my skin color. I really think that's a positive thing about me. And so I want you guys to like try that yourself and like write them down in the comments, just because I really want to promote self-love. And it's taken me a while to get here, because once I got into the fitness lifestyle, I realized, wow, I don't look like any of these girls, and wow, I'm actually not very pretty. And so I kind of compared myself to, you know, Jessica Revelo, Heidi Somers. Like, come on, that's just unrealistic. They've been doing it for years and years and years, and they have worked very hard for their bodies, and I can't just expect to just immediately look like them. And so I had to learn to love myself enough to work on my body and, you know, try to get it, at least get my body to what I want it to be. Fitness is all a journey, and you're never gonna be like perfectly what you want to be, pretty much. But yeah, I don't know if all this is making sense. Maybe I'll write stuff down next time. But that's really what I wanted to talk about with self-love, is that you need to love yourself and just accept yourself as you are and learn to love your beautiful self, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, next Wednesday I'm going to do another talk, and I hope you guys enjoyed this talk. Tell me if I made sense or if I didn't. I really hope I did. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time.